Hey there guys, happy Wednesday. This is going to be kind of a play along. I have an idea in my head and I'm sure that it's going to work out, but I haven't done it yet. So this will be the first time and we're going to do it together. So let's see, hold on, let me find a paintbrush. This is good. Okay. So I have a piece of white. This is rolled out on 2 of 3, so it's a little thinner than most. And I'm going to cut out 6 rectangles. This is it's a Mokume gane, but I'm going to do something a little bit different. And like I said, we'll see if it works. Okay, so there's my 6 little white rectangles. And I wanted to use translucent for this, and I have 3 bars here that are totally useless. I cannot use them at all. They crumble. I've done everything, and usually I can get something to work, but I cannot with this, so I lost some money on that one because I've opened them all and tried them. That's the reason why. So I'm going to do fall colors. So I have spice, I have lemon yellow, and I have tangerine. And I am just going to paint. Actually, I'll start with the yellow so that my paintbrush is, let me make sure that this is clean first. I don't have very much in there. Let's see. All right, it's pretty clean. All right, so I'm gonna do, you know what, this isn't gonna work because I accidentally put the wrong cover on it the other day. Sorry guys. I put the wrong cover on it. I put the gold cover on it and now it just comes out gold. So this one is lemon yellow, which I didn't really want lemon yellow, but it is what it is. So we're gonna do yellow, very bright yellow. 2 of them in yellow. Two with orange. And then this is spice, so it's a brown color. And hopefully this is going to turn out how I wanted it to with, like I said, I wanted it to be translucent clay, but we can't have nice things apparently. Okay. So I'll let those dry for a second. I'm also going to throw on, I think I'm going to throw on a piece of copper. So, get that out, get that ready to go. While these are drying for a second, I have your attention. I had mentioned the other day, and I trying to keep mentioning it, but I do want to keep doing content, and for me to be able to do that, I need you guys to hit that thanks button. I don't think $1 is too much to ask for the content that I provide, and then also all of the stuff that I do afterwards with answering questions and everything. So please hit the thanks button and just leave me a little tip. I would really, really appreciate it. So I'm going to do I'm probably going to do, I'm going to do brown, yellow, orange. I don't like the dark colors to be right on top of each other. And then I'm going to take a piece of copper. Well, I'll put it at the bottom of this. So we'll do copper. This is still a little wet. Yellow, orange. And I know it's going to be brown and orange next to each other when I stack, but for now, it won't be. So I'm going to, just going to press these together with my disgusting acrylic. No, I'm not going to do that. I did clean this one off. So I'm going to roll these out. I'm going to do it long ways and width ways. Cut it in half. Roll it again. Actually, I'm going to flip and roll it. Flip the whole stack so that it's a little more even. Roll it both ways. Roll it again. Roll it, roll it. Now, this is the twist, literally. I'm going to take my stack and cut it in half. And I'm going to flip this side so it's like this. And I don't know if this is going to make any difference. Like I said, I haven't done it. But I've been thinking about it and it sounded cool, so I'm going to do it. So I just cut it in half and then flipped it. And then now I'm going to cut in my my design. Let's see. And of course you guys know I love my little flower. So I'm going to do some flower. Almost all the way down. I'm going to do it on each side. And I'll throw some little dots on there. If I can find it, there it is. Use my little dotting tool. I'll do some of these. Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna smush it into a little cube. Ignore my disgusting acrylic plates. Get this all smushed together. You got to really make sure that that middle seam is together also. This is going to condense into a nice tiny little cube because we didn't really use very much. Obviously you can make your starter slabs, your little, how I use the rectangles, you can make them larger. And then smush the top. Okay, I think we're good. All right. Now you should really let that sit for about 10 to 15 minutes or so to let it settle. But I'm gonna go right in, unless it's too much. My white is very wet, I guess. Like it needs leaching beforehand. So let's just see how it does. Let's see if it's anything. Oh, it's literally nothing. No, there's some stuff there. Nothing too fantastic because it wasn't translucent clay. It actually doesn't look bad, but it didn't do much in the way of with the flip. I don't know if you guys can see. I think once it's put on, it'll just be really subtle, but I think it's going to be pretty, and I'm going to do it, so. Maybe just try it with different colors on the flip. Like make 2 different slabs and then just shmarm them together. I like how this looks. I mean, the pattern's super cool. I don't know if you guys can see. It's just really, really subtle. But it's getting better the more we cut. But it is really pretty. And I am going to use it. So, okay. So these are thin enough. I don't really need to, this is rolled out onto a 2. I'm just going to lay these right on here. This I'm going to roll out on a 4. Just to make sure that it's smooshed enough. So I guess the whole point of this video was just to give you guys an idea that maybe you could take away and make something your own, since this didn't work. But I still think it's going to be pretty. So I'm going with it. I'm not giving up the ship on this one. Okay. All right. We'll put these to the side. Yeah. So let me just roll this through here, and then I will show you how it looks. There you go. If you can see. Let me see if I can see. It's really pretty. And I think it's going to look great after it's been baked. and resin on there. So we're going to go ahead and keep doing this. And but just, you know, we're going to go with the, you guys can take that idea and run something else with it. So I'm just going to make a little pendant necklace and earrings. I'm sitting here trying to look without my glasses. Disaster. What a disaster. Okay, here we go. Okay. So these are the ones that I'm going to do. And I'm going to go ahead and bake these 275 for 35 minutes. And I'm going to leave the edges white because it's so light. I think that if I put a dark edge on there, it wouldn't look good. So I'm going to leave these as is. I'm going to bake them, I'm going to resin them, and I'm going to make them into jewelry, and then I'll come back and show you how they look. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and the craziest thing happened when I took the stuff out of the oven, and then I took them off the tile and put them on the counter. One of the earrings slid between the I mean, how could that even happen? The little slit in between the counter and the oven. So I have another one in there baking, but this is the necklace that I made. I just took the cutout from here and put it up there. And I think it looks cute. And you can see the pattern. Like I said, the flip Mokume gane didn't work, but you guys can play around with that, see what you come up with. I still have free shipping all September on my site, traceclay.com. I do have sprays on there and jewelry. So yeah, check that out. Free shipping in the US. If you like my videos, subscribe and like, and of course I would love a thanks tip. You guys have a great day, and you'll see me tomorrow. Bye.